Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to talk about the XK251. The XK252 is out, I understand, but I haven't got my hands on one yet. This is really an intriguing little machine, I'll tell you. What I like about it is you can completely adjust your flight. You can make this as docile as you want and stable as can be. It could be a beginner's quadcopter, or you can make it into one heck of an aggressive flyer. It has your dual rate switch, and then your throttle control. You can put a second throttle control rate into this switch right here. In a couple of days I'll be coming out with a tutorial on this, how you go into the mode and how you change all the different parameters and what happens when you change this and change that, and it's really interesting. Like I said, you can throw a couple switches and have a docile flyer. You can throw a couple switches and turn it into one heck of a quick machine, but it's really stable. I like it a lot. I don't know about any long-term problems, but so far I haven't seen the problems with this one that I saw in the programming of the XK-X350. So we'll just take it for a little spin. I'm going to put it in just a little bit higher of a rate, the dual rate. You ready? Okay, right now I've got it in 6G. It's small, you know, so it's a little hard to see compared to, say flying the X350. As you can see, it controls really smooth, really easy. I flip it out of dual rate when I come in for a landing a lot of the times. If you set this up real aggressive, it's difficult to land, and the reason is it's so jumpy. I mean, you just touch the controls and it wants to fly itself to the moon. I haven't done any of the aerobatic flying in other quadcopters, but I can tell you it's really easy with this one. Right now I'm going to flip it. Now it's in red. Now it's flying in the aerobatic mode. It does take a little effort depending on how you set this up to flip it. Right now I've got it set in aerobatic mode at 25% stability. Most people are talking about, you know, setting it at 41%, and that's a little too much if you ask me. Actually, when the ones that are pre-programmed come from the factory are set at 25% on the 3G or the aerobatic mode, and 50% for the 6G. We'll flip it into 6G again. Now the light goes green on the back. And I'll do more of a tutorial on the machine itself and on the transmitter. But I'll tell you, I really like it. I've got it set on just kind of a medium setting right now, so it's not highly aggressive. In fact, I only have it set at 75% for the maximum amount of throttle you can put on it, and it goes to 125%. So I mean, you can max this thing out, push on the button, and it turns into a dot in no time at all. I'd like to fly this with the Blade 200 back to back and kind of see what I think. The blade seems to be a little bit more solid as far as you know, just being lightweight, but this one is definitely a lot tougher. According to the site, it has actual carbon fiber arms on it to go out to the motors, and also the landing gear is carbon fiber. You add that to the ABS plastic body, which is kind of small, and what you wind up with is a very, very durable quadcopter. This thing can take some spills and come out looking good, and I really would recommend this if you want to do some beginning with your 3G experiments and flying aerobatic, because it's probably the easiest quadcopter there is out there to fly in 3G. I'll get some nerve up and I'll lower that 25% that it's in 3G right now. I'll send that down to about 10%, and then down to hopefully 0 one day. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, the beautiful thing about this is you can set this controller for anything you want as far as flight characteristics. It can be just gentle as a kitten, or it can be way, way, way aggressive. Hi, how you doing? Good. Well, look on the YouTube under Wobblecopter and you'll see yourself on my video tonight. You'll have to check it out. Leave me a note that says you saw it. Did I scare you? I will. You too. People just love these things. Recently, I was approached and whoa. Here I am talking and crashing. Recently, I was approached and this one guy that does events wants to do an expo on these things. He says they're the next best upcoming thing, and so he wants me to get a bunch of pilots together and we'll go down and dazzle the crowds in a huge, giant indoor setting. Forward Flight, a friend of mine, runs that YouTube channel, and he's going to be participating and has a lot of pilots. He might even fly a pro in from Philadelphia to attend it. So we'll have to put that on film and show that to you. So anyway, yeah, here's the one I just love and just crashed. But it's not hurt, I guarantee it. I'm going to disable it, and we'll call this a take.